Hello everyone, welcome back to Mama in the Kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make Mongolian beef, and this is a p.f.changs copycat recipe. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the ingredients. Over here I have 1/3 of a cup of cornstarch. I have 1 pound of flank steak that I went ahead and sliced very thinly, about 1/8 of an inch thick. And then I also have some green onions, and then I'm also going to be using some ginger, about half a teaspoon of ginger. You can either use ginger paste or fresh ginger. And then I have 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, and then also a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of oyster sauce, a 1/4 cup of rice vinegar, a 1/4 cup of water. And then I'm also going to be using some cornstarch mixed in with water. This is just to make the sauce thicker, so it's about 1 tablespoon of cornstarch mixed in with 2 tablespoons of water. And then I also have some red pepper flakes, about half a teaspoon of that, some canola oil, and some sesame oil. The sesame oil is optional. If you don't have it, you don't have to use it. You can just use canola oil. And then another ingredient that's missing that I don't have here is the brown sugar. I'm going to be using about 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar as well. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so in a bowl I have my flank steak, and these are sliced very thinly, about 1/8 of an inch thick. And now I'm going to be adding my 1/3 of a cup of cornstarch, and I'm going to be coating it with the cornstarch. You want to make sure each piece is coated very well like this. All right, and this is what it looks like once my steak pieces are all coated. So now I'm going to go ahead and pan fry them. So in my pan I have about a cup of canola oil that I preheated, and I'm going to be frying my steak in batches. You don't want to overcrowd them. So I'm going to be frying them for about 15 to 20 seconds on each side. You don't want to over fry them so that they could stay tender. All right, and once they're fried, now I'm going to go ahead and place them on a cooling rack, and I'm going to continue to fry the rest of the steak. All right, so I went ahead and pan fried all my steak, and now I'm going to go ahead and get started on the sauce. Okay, so I went ahead and preheated my pan before adding the oil. So the pan is already hot before adding the oil. And now I'm adding the canola oil and sesame oil, about a tablespoon of each. Again, if you don't have sesame oil, you can just use canola oil. And then now I'm adding my garlic, and then I'm also going to be adding the ginger, and I'm going to mix that in for about 20 seconds. All right, so after about 20 seconds of cooking the garlic, now I'm going to be adding the water, the soy sauce, the rice vinegar, and also the oyster sauce. And I'm going to mix that all together and let it cook for a few minutes on a medium-high heat. And now I'm going to add my 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar, and I'm going to mix that in very well. After mixing in the brown sugar, now I'm going to be adding the cornstarch and water mixture. So in a bowl, I mixed 1 tablespoon of cornstarch with 2 tablespoons of water, and I'm just adding that to the sauce to thicken it up. And now once the sauce has thickened like this, I'm going to go ahead and start to add my meat pieces. So you're just going to go ahead and add all your meat in the sauce, and make sure that your meat is well coated with the sauce. Right, and once the meat is well coated, now I'm going to go ahead and add the green onions and just mix that with the meat. All right, and that is it for the Mongolian beef. Now I'm going to be serving this with some white rice. You could also serve it with some fried rice if you like, but for this particular dish, I love serving it with white rice. And that is all for this dish. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and please like, share, and subscribe.